Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the ACL Call of Duty League Week 5, Day 2. The final day of the season is here. And unfortunately, as per normal ACL COD League tradition, it seems we did start off with some technical difficulties with map number 1. Of course, a hard point on Drift, which I'm not too sure if is a good or a bad thing. That was unfortunately needed to be forfeited. Of course, we can get the game sound rolling in for you all as well. We will have Search and Destroy on Solar for map number 2. And of course, IGnitionZ lead 1-0 after taking the forfeit on the map for map number 1 due to a player joining, a random player rather, joining midway in the session. Of course, a couple of technical difficulties with detection issues from one player from either team as well, which definitely was not ideal. So it's not an ideal map either way you look at it. But we'll be seeing these guys right here fighting on this Search and Destroy map. IGnitionZ up 1-0, so they need 2 more maps for themselves. Hydra opening up with a great start, picking off 2 players. Now Wolfie left alone in a 1v4. He gets 1 player. He looks for a second. Now let's turn on COD vision to see where these players are located. He sees one on the top of yellow right there as he tries to get tags on. He will get no kills out of that though, with 20 seconds remaining. A player above him in a little bit. A very, very cheeky spot right there, I must add right here. Of course, you're going to be seeing how cheeky it was on this round-ending kill cam in just a moment. Just a little bit high right there, back-to-back, but it is okay because he's going to be getting that kill there on Wolfie, and he's going to be able to just drop straight back on his dead body to clear it on up. 1-0 becomes the score here on this Search and Destroy to the team of Uproar.iGnitionZ, of course. They're up 1-0 maps, 1-0 in the score count as well, as we'll jump on board with the attacking team. Wolfie deciding to be a little bit late to the party, changing his classes as well, taking a little bit of a look. No one actually going for this bomb off early into this one, and that could be a costly mistake coming back into it. Now, Wolfie does seem like he might be a little bit of mid-DC right here as well, which is definitely quite unfortunate. But we do have 2 players left up from either team. There you go. There, bye-bye Wolfie, as we have the second player from, the last remaining player from the squad of Tranquility getting taken down. IGnitionZ lead 2-0 at this current stage, and we might have to end for just another round of things. Of course, 2 maps in a row, Wolfie has gone bye-bye. So this is definitely quite unfortunate, and yeah, don't know why the issues of that are happening. Either way, I do believe that Wolfie was using I do believe PhoneNet for that one, so it could be the case. Either way, it does seem like we will be needing to go to another quick break. Of course, IGnitionZ might be still looking to continue playing this game, but I mean, they got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills total, so we got to remember that for next time as well. But we'll go to a quick break, and hopefully to continue this game after that break with no more complications. But stay tuned. This is the ACL COD League, and we're not on to a very good start. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the ACL Call of Duty League Week 5, Day 2, the final day of regular season play here. First match of the night, Uproar.iGnitionZ taking on Tranquility a little bit, and I say that very, very loosely, of some technical issues and a little bit of a slow start, I guess, to tonight's match, of course, with some disconnection issues all the way around. But it is Search and Destroy on Solar between these 2 teams. Of course, map number 2 in the series, IGnitionZ lead 1-0. A little bit of a forfeit happening in map 1 due to a player joining midway through that hardpoint drift. Of course, multiple disconnection issues happening into that one as well. But we're going to put that in the past, and we're going to start off with this Search and Destroy Solar. Still a 2-0 lead for those just tuning in. IGnitionZ were in the lead by that much as the game was reaching to that point. So we are going to be seeing how that will play out in these next rounds coming on up. IGnitionZ with that 2-0 lead. Always keep that in the back of your head. Between these 2, it is currently a 2v3 situation. IGnitionZ with the 2. The bomb is in the hands of Hysteria, however, and that could possibly make all the difference. But as I say, that killer player will take down a Most Wanted as he makes it even numbers into a 2v2 situation. You see with the minimap, players outside through the back of that A side, 1 on B as well, watching all those angles. They should be able to get the bomb down if they go to this A side, and the question is, will they be able to make it? No one's, or actually one player rather, is going to be looking to move over through purple to go and contest that as he moves on over. Flippy blue contesting through that shot. He will be able to get the first kill, but he'll get taken down by a second. Now it's a 1v1 situation. situation. Barney taking on Killer Pie. Barney needs the defuse as well. Killer Pie spots him. Killer Pie takes him. And that makes it 3-0 overall as well. So you got to keep that in the back of your head right here. 3-0. Continue to add 2 rounds to yourself as we see the round-ending kill cam from that round. Killer Pie from his perspective this time. A little bit of a cheeky gun to use as well. The light machine gun coming out into play here on this Search and Destroy Solar. For those who are just tuning in, remember, let us know who you think will be taking out this series via Twitter. Use the hashtag ACL CoD League, and of course tweet at ACL Pro for your thoughts and predictions, or just use the stream chat to the right of the video. Also, of course, we got Wolfie right here with the bomb on this attacking round. They will be deciding to go over to this A side bomb as Wolfie moving over will unfortunately get taken down, which means the bomb is down also. Back on a little bit of a flank. It seems that one of the players takes him down, rotating over through the front of the A side. You see there his teammates have that covered as well. Swapping over to the last player alive for the squad of Tranquility. That is Barney. Moving over to the top mid section of the map, trying to get shots off. He gets spotted, he gets taken down, and that now makes it into a 4-0 scoreline. So Ignitions, they're coming off well off the fire of that previous round and that momentum that comes with it. And I mean, you can't blame them right now. They are playing well. They are just pushing it to the team of Tranquility. And I mean, overall, Ignitions have a high placement here on this ladder. They want to secure this one by taking out their remaining matches here in the ACL CoD League. Of course, this is the final day for teams to secure their top 4 positions for playoffs here on this Sunday side. Back-a-back with the bomb again is going to be taken down quite early. Hydra, no, he's going to drop as well. We also have Blue getting shut down there by Killer Pie. 3v2 situation. Hysteria and Killer Pie left up against Wolfie, Mots, and Barney. Going through it. Hysteria does a nice shot there on Wolfie, shutting him down, rotating over through the pipe room right here. He's going to pull out the Maws. No, goes back to the bow. 2, of course, primary weapons there for him with the help of that overkill purpose. Just rotating around through the side of the B room. No, can't get the kill there to take down Killer Pie. Killer Pie shuts him down instead. Nade's coming out there from Barney, possibly to get some tags. No, the player's going to rotate out, gets tags in the end, but he wasn't able to pick off anything more than that here as Barney. You know, he just needs to keep them off that bomb. He's on that defensive round. That's what he needs to do. Play defense. He takes down the Killer 1. Now it's a 1v1 situation. He's not going to move from that position, and the player might go to check that one. He needs to have his reflexes on point, but as he looks to the right, the player comes from the left. He gets taken, and Ignitions extend their lead 5 rounds to 0 right here. A scary lead for them to be taking, as well as they are already 1-0 up. They want to be making sure that they can just try and catch back up here Tranquility. You know, they need to see if they can get some rounds on the board. And you notice it was just a clean-cut kill there for, as you saw on the round-ending kill cam from the Ignitions team. They knew where that player could be. They knew where he was, and they thought he might still be in the exact same spot. They hard-aimed it down. They checked that corner, and he was indeed there waiting. Got taken down, and that once again makes the lead 5-0 to the team of Ignitions. But will it be the end right here? Will it be the final round? 3 kills just like that. Mots is the last one alive. Mots gets taken down. The game ended that quickly that this game right here was just not able to just keep up to end it into this one. And of course, we'll be having, the game ended right there, 2-0. If we can bring up the game just right back for a second, you're only having the round-ending kill cam and then the final scoreboard on your screen. Killer Pie ending that second restart with 8-1, and of course you have 4-0 with that. Of course, players will still need to manually end the game themselves. Of course, I was a little bit of a goof on that, but they should know this is one of the players already leaving to actually make sure they can, they can go host their games. They might have been a little bit impatient to stay into this lobby, but 6-0 for Uproar Ignitions right now. You see that, the players once again leaving, but 6-0, definitely a dominating scoreline here in the Search and Destroy. Of course, we are going to be going to an uplink for map number 3, back on to the Tranquility team's host for map number 3. And of course, we might be seeing map 4 and 5 to come to follow suit straight after that, but that depends on Tranquility being able to possibly put a map on the board. They had a rough start with map number 1 that was forfeited against them. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again for map 3, and hopefully they can get a map for themselves. On the respawn, they've been looking fairly strong. Let's hope they can continue that away. Of course, not using their core lineup, I don't believe, as they don't have a core lineup at the moment, only having that team of 3 with Mott's filling in that 4th position. We'll see if they can do it for map number 3. Coming up next, Uplink, coming your way shortly.